Sometimes we're pushed to pass on past our own strength. We're pushed to pass on our own strength. To pass on by it. We get to that point, and I don't know how Brother Larry felt. I'm using Brother Larry because he's the one God has done a miraculous healing in, and I'm using it. There was a time Brother Larry had to be pushed on past his own strength. Had to be pushed past on his own strength. Had to be pushed right on by it. There was a time when you were pushed right on by it. And you didn't know how to make it. You didn't know what was going to happen. You were facing death, staring it right in the face. But you were pushed on past your strength. Your strength became renewed. Your strength became renewed. It wasn't only your strength then, it was the strength of God working in your body. It was the strength of God working in his body. It was the strength of God working in his faith. He could have gave up. He could have laid down. He could have died. We wouldn't have Larry here today with us. But God stepped in and renewed that strength. It pushed Larry past his own strength and renewed that strength, changed and altered that strength into something that was stronger than what he was, into something that was stronger and that could get the job done.
Yes. Amen. Yes.
My grace is sufficient for you. Because I am strong when you are weak. He abolishes our strength. That's what the definition says. It says to slide by, to hasten away, to pass on, to change, to abolish. He abolishes our strength because our strength is weak. Our strength in its strongest state is the weakest. He abolishes it. Part of the renewing process is abolishing your strength. Annihilating your strength. Showing you that your strength ain't got nothing compared to the strength of God. It's part of the renewing. To alter, to change. To cut off your strength. To cause you to move on forward. To press on forward. To reach out and grab a hold of something that is forward. In our weakness, we want to just lay down and die. In our weakness, we want to give up. In our weakness, we want to just throw in the towel and say, I'm through. And just sit down in our weakness. You may not lose your desire to come to church. But you throw in the towel. You say, what's the point? What is the point? You still come to church. You still do what you do. But you're throwing in the towel. You're throwing in the towel. Sitting there on the chair. Throwing in the towel. I don't know. I'll try this faith thing. It ain't all it's cracked up to be. I don't know about it. Maybe not. You know, it's what it is. I'll take it for what it is. It's faith. I'll keep coming to church. I'll keep sitting here in my chair, keep doing my thing. But I just don't know about living this faith thing. I just don't know about it. Some people may say faith is overrated. What is faith? Faith is substance. Faith is evidence. Faith is something you can grab a hold of. Faith is something that you can lean on. Faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things we cannot see. We can't see healing, but we know it exists. We can't see past our circumstance, but we know there's a way out. We know